Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Purdue versus Penn State college football matchup on Saturday, November 16th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, and you can use the discount code PICK to take another 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP type experience. We have these products, they're just not available on the website. They're easy to get though, you just got to text the number you see on the screen. Keep in mind, these products are custom made. These are our highest end premium products, meaning these are our most expensive. But if that's what you're looking for, by all means, text that number. But let's get to it. We'll head to West Lafayette, where Purdue is hosting Penn State. Purdue absolutely horrible this season. They're 1-8 and just 2-7 against the number, while Penn State 8-1 on the season. They're just 4-5 against the number. And while Penn State's 8-1 and nationally ranked and all that stuff, they don't have a win over a ranked team all season long. And, you know, we look at some of these other teams out there, and this is where the whole playoff and rankings and polls and all that stuff gets very, very sticky, because you see these teams up there, these Big Ten teams, and they have played absolutely nothing. No, or not a ranked win game among them. And the thing is, you know, you look at Purdue, and here's another cream puff opponent for Penn State. So while, you know, there is a conference championship game, and, you know, that the loser of the conference championship game is not supposed to count against them in the college football playoff, how about a playoff within the conference at least? You know, you have some decent teams in this conference, just none of them play each other. You know, Indiana plays Ohio State next week. But then what happens? You know, so, Ohio State plays Michigan, who's not good this season. And, you know, they beat Penn State, but apparently it doesn't really matter, you know, in the grand scheme of things. And it's just not a good situation. I think we look at this Purdue team, and they're just about as bad as it gets. I mean, I don't really like laying tons of points, but I laid 38 last week with Ohio State against them, and I never sweat for even a second. You know, the Purdue defense has just been an absolute sieve against the run. I expect to see Penn State just pound the rock on them, rushing for over 196 yards per game up against a Purdue defense that gives up almost 200 yards rushing a game. The Purdue passing defense looks better on paper, but that's because teams don't have to pass on them because they're just running all over them all day. But I expect Penn State to throw the ball on them as well as they continue to go for style points, because there's going to be a lot of people saying the things that I'm saying about them. Defensively, I think Penn State, just a huge check mark all the way around. Card at quarterback for Purdue is about as bad as it gets. He can't make a decision back there, so his decision is to hold on to the ball, and usually that just blows up the whole play. I got to say, I'm going to roll with Penn State in this one. I don't love this team, and I'm not as enamored with them as the pollsters are. I don't think they're deserving of all those kind of accolades, and maybe it's just a reflection of the rest of the country in college football, or maybe that the SEC had all the tough teams play each other. Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, Alabama all played each other. Well, in the Big Ten, the top teams didn't play each other, and that really is the big difference. But regardless of that, I'm going to take Penn State in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.